Hi my people, welcome to today's class. So we are going to learn how to make pleated hair bonnet with band. Yes, pleated hair bonnet with band. So in our previous class, I taught us how to get our circle. Please, if you don't know how to get the circle, watch our previous videos. So we're just going to go right into it. So we're going to look for the middle of our circle and then fold it into two. Fold it just like this from the middle. Go ahead and iron it. Just that part that you folded is what you're going to iron. So we'll come up by 2 inches. Then we'll go in by 1.5 inches. We'll connect our lines, the midpoint to the down part, just like this. After connecting our lines, we'll go ahead and cut it off. So we are going to take this now to our sewing machine and stitch that opening. Stitch it, just that part alone. Front side facing front side, please. Front side facing front sides. So after stitching, cut out your excess thread and then you notch. You're notching this part just so that place you stitched will be relaxed. After notching it, I'm going to give it a good press. Notch the middle, then we'll give it a good press. Ironing it is going to help you relax perfectly. Okay, so when you're done ironing it, you're going to take it to the sewing machine and then you're going to stitch round. You're going to stitch on it now, just like this. You go ahead and stitch from it from the 2 points. After stitching on it, this is what we have. We're going to go ahead and cut our excess thread, that's if there is any. See that part we iron, see how neat it's looking. Cut out your excess thread. So we'll take it over to our sewing machine to pleat. The circumference I'll be using for this is 24 inches. Yes, circumference is 24 inches that I'm going to be using for this. So you pleat in such a way that after pleating it, you're going to get your 24 inches. And while you're pleating, try to make sure all your pleats are equal. Try to make sure all your pleats are equal. If you're doing for a child, a baby, you can use 15 inches instead of 24. If it's a young adult, you can use 20 inches. Young adult, I mean 17, 16, 18. Try to make sure all the pleats are equal. So this is what we have after pleating it. This is it. So go ahead and measure to make sure what I have is 24. Yeah, so I had 12. 12 into 2 is going to give us 24. So the band we are going to be working with is 5 inches by 60. So I'll go ahead and notch the middle part. Notch the middle part. That's after folding it equally. Then the mid part of my hair bonnet, I'm going to place it at that mid part where I already notched to get the end of the hair bonnet. When I get the end of the hair bonnet as well, I'll go ahead to notch it. I'll go ahead to notch it. Please watch this part very carefully. After notching it, I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and stitch to the part I notched. I won't stitch the front part, no, just here. So after stitching, I went ahead to turn it and I ironed it. You can see the part I measured for the cap, I didn't stitch it, just the extreme. So go ahead and iron it. So what I'm going to do now, please, when you're doing this part, you can use your pin. I'll do the mid part facing the mid part, and I'll take it to my sewing machine to stitch. I still went ahead to notch it to make my notch visible. Mid part facing the mid part. Always back stitch or double stitch to hold it firmly. So I'm going to go ahead now. Please arrange it properly. If you notice, I folded that part inside so that our work is going to be neat. Go ahead and stitch. Arrange it and make sure the cap contains the opening that was left for it. Just like this. When you're done with that part, you turn over to the other side and do the same. Just arrange it well. So this is what we got after doing that. This is our end result. You can style it anyhow you want to. If you want your rope to be longer, you can use 70, but for this I use 60. 60 is enough for me. So yeah, this is what we have. I hope it was helpful. Feel free to ask the questions. Bye.